How perimenopause changed our lives. Well, first, I let myself sleep in almost every day now. I used to feel guilty about that, but now it's pretty much routine. That means Anthony's in charge of feeding and walking Lulu, getting our coffees ready, and even preparing breakfast for both of us. I usually wander down just in time to eat. Perfect timing, right? Second, I run a lot less than I used to. As a marathon runner, I could sometimes run up to 20 miles a day. Now, the most I run is 8 miles a day. Instead, I spend more time lifting weights. Third, I pay attention to my protein, especially now that I'm lifting more. I like to snack on protein bars like this plant-based Mosh bar, which also includes brain nutrients. Not a bad thing when you're peri. Another thing is that I focus on hydration, but not just with water. I like to drink electrolyte drinks, especially if they're pink. I find this helps me feel less fatigued throughout the day while I'm working. Finally, my husband cooks dinner for us a lot more than he used to, and he does it without complaint, even though it's definitely not his forte, cooking that is. He's a concert pianist, and he gets nervous around knives, and honestly, I get nervous watching him around knives, but it helps when you're married to a James Beard award-winning recipe developer who publishes a lot of video tutorials on how to cook. In case you can't tell from some of my other videos, I take a lot of pride in being self-sufficient, maybe a little bit too much. Knowing I can do everything myself doesn't mean I have to. I guess that's another way my life has changed, or maybe how I've changed. Accepting my husband's love with a bit more humility. Because here's the thing, I know if Anthony gets perimenopause one day, I'd do the same for him.